to vlog today, so that is what I am going to do. I got a good sleep, except for the fact that my upstairs neighbor, their alarm rings at very early hours of the morning, and they don't hear it, but I do. Usually that messes up my day for a bit, but not today. We have things to do, and we can't let outside forces mess us up. Let's put on pink to start the day. But before we get into the day, I do want to read some of the Bible. Right now I am reading 1 Corinthians. I started it, I don't even know when I did, but I saw that my Bible had it annotated, but like halfway. So I'm working on finishing the books that I started at one point and never finished. 1 Corinthians chapter 15. I didn't read all of the 15th chapter because I felt that it was a lot and I didn't want to like rush read it, but I wanted to read some of the verses that stood out or like that I underlined before I moved to Psalm 143. It says, "Now, brothers and sisters, I want to remind you of the gospel I preached to you," and then I underline, "which you received and on which you have taken your stand. By this gospel you are saved if you hold firmly to the word I preached to you. Otherwise you have believed in vain." And then just a note I took is that we can stand firm on what is firm. If we believe that God and Christ is our solid ground, we could stand firm and confidently on that. 1 Corinthians 15:10. "By the grace of God I am what I am, and his grace to me was not without effect. No, I worked harder than all of them, yet not I, but the grace of God who was within me." Lastly, another one that stood out was where I ended off. So 1 Corinthians 15:33. "Do not be misled. Bad company corrupts good character. Come back to your senses as you ought, and stop sinning. For there are some who are ignorant of God. I say this to your shame." That's just like one of those verses that are just very blatant and obvious. Surround yourself with people that are uplifting and positive to you. And last but not least, today's question of the day from my daily question journal is, what words speak hope into your life? I just finished unpacking my groceries and now I'm just going to read. This is the book I'm reading, Breath, Eyes, Memory by Edwidge Dandekat. I just started it, so I'm only a few pages in. So far what I've grasped. This young girl, she lives in Haiti with her aunt. The part that I'm up to, she just finds out that she's going to be basically going to New York to live with her biological mother. So that's what I'm going to do. Hi guys, as you can see, it is gnarly out here. Today is Monday. I'm walking to campus right now. Right now I'm meeting up with my group for my film class. We have to make our first film for the first project, so that's what I'm heading to do now. I'm going to focus on walking now because it requires all my focus. I'm coming here with nothing, right?
Yeah. Can you give me one more time?
Sure. Okay, as you guys saw, we finished the assignment. I just put the footage on my laptop and then I'm gonna submit it later on. I have class at 4, but it's remote, so I think I'm gonna go home and do it from my house, also because the Wi-Fi is better there than it is on campus. And later on, I'm going to an informational for an architecture firm. It's a busy day, but it's off to a good start.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Hear you.
Oh. Can you hear me now?
I do now.
Okay. I just finished one of my meetings with my professor for thesis. I'm gonna start the homework assignment that's due on Wednesday, but I know it's gonna take me some time, so I want to at least try to start some of it today. So I'll do that for maybe about 30 minutes because I have to be back at campus by 6 for that firm tour that I was mentioning earlier. I'm not gonna eat beforehand because they said they're gonna have food. And just like that, we are back out and ready to go. I changed my shirt because I wanted to wear another layer, like a long sleeve layer, because I'm pretty sure the temperature dropped. And I don't know if I need to bring anything, like a resume perhaps. I'm gonna go now and head out. But that's what I'm wearing. It's Wednesday, not too much has been going on, nothing really. It's 5:30 right now and I'm gonna go to campus. There's like a presentation event thing and it said they're gonna have some pizza. So I've been a little bit bored. I got back and I did get a slice of pizza. I'm also eating like a real dinner now because I only got one slice. I'm having rice and stew, and then I made the shrimp and broccoli stir fry. So that's pretty much it for Wednesday. Let's pick up again tomorrow.
This is yet another one in which Villa does say something similar. The town is called Tivoli. Incredibly famous. It's absolutely a classical element, and that's what a lot of the readings were about today.
So from an aesthetic point of view, the Royal Ontario Museum is an example of this practice. So the point for discussion that I had written was the implementation of architectural history in contemporary design should seek to progress the practice of architecture itself. Hey guys, it's Friday. I haven't talked yet today, but I just got back from the Christian youth group on campus. So I recently just started going, well, more consistently. I went last week and this week. It was nice to go on a Friday at the end of the week. As you guys saw today, I had class this morning. Then I did my long-awaited laundry and cleaned the bathroom. So I'm happy that I did those things today.